Hello, future millionaire. Got some great news for you guys. First of all, AMC last night just announced that they're gonna accept Bitcoin Cash as part of the payment for the cinema tickets. For those who don't know who is AMC, I suspect nobody would not have heard of AMC before, right? I mean, the famous Squeeze, and also the biggest cinema chain in the United States, used to be owned by the richest man in China. Now that man is no longer the richest man, instead he disappeared, and his real estate empire is collapsing and he has to sell off his shares in AMC. But still, I'm a big cinema fan, so I find this great news. I want to make this video specifically for the cinema operator here in Australia, which is the biggest chain is called Event Cinemas, and it's shared among two companies, Event Hospitality and Leisure, and the other one is Village Roadshow. Now Village Roadshow has been taken private. Event is still a public company. I'm actually used to I still have a shareholders benefits card from the company, so I go cinema very often because I get virtually get inside the shows for next to nothing. Yeah, but more important is that I want Event to take up this opportunity and understand that is the trend of the future. People will be paying for cinema tickets and everything else in life with Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And guess what are those 4 coins? Remember the Coinbase effect? If you go to Coinbase.com, and the only 4 coins they show everybody are exactly the same 4 coins that has been accepted by AMC. The reason is because these are the only 4 coins that pass the legal test in every single country. Because of that, they choose to display these 4 coins. Every single jurisdiction I'm aware of, these 4 coins are considered store of value coins, therefore not subject to securities laws. Now, my long-standing idea is very simple. If you invest in Bitcoin and you want to diversify, the first thing you should diversify into is Bitcoin Cash. Then the other one should be Ethereum. These 3 coins all you need. 25% into Bitcoin, 25% into Ethereum, 50% Bitcoin Cash. You get plenty of upside, virtually none of the downside. And once this thing starts to run, particularly in Bitcoin Cash, yesterday the news came out, and it's just a matter of time and people understand how big this is. They haven't implemented it yet. It will happen by end of this year. And once you accept certain form of crypto payment, there's no going back, because there's no additional cost. Unlike a credit card company, if you accept Bitcoin Cash, there's no cost to you if very few people initially use Bitcoin Cash to pay. However, what's interesting here is because they allow all 4 cryptos to be accepted as payment, you're going to see which one is going to be used most often. And I suspect AMC is going to see most sales through Bitcoin Cash, not Bitcoin, because it's $10 US dollar ticket. Are you going to pay $15 fee for that? Or Ethereum, you're going to pay twice the money just for the fee? You won't. And Litecoin is not well adopted, therefore Bitcoin Cash is the only logical day-to-day payment solution for that. I congratulate AMC shareholders for this big win. I think AMC shareholders are rock. You guys are great. You guys are convincing the management to do the right thing. Amazing, guys. Do that. And I also suspect the people who invest in AMC and GME are the same people who would be interested in investing in Bitcoin Cash, for example. I absolutely welcome that among 10 million people, I think. 10 million people, shareholders in AMC and GME. Please come into Bitcoin Cash. Make a difference. Yesterday, I was trying to motivate one of the richest men in Australia to put his spare cash, which is $300 million in a yacht, to put that into Bitcoin Cash. If he really does that, which is entirely possible because he does watch my videos, at least his holding company does. If they put $100 million, $200 million, or even the entire $300 million of the boat money into Bitcoin Cash, that is enough to push the cash price up, the spot price up by at least 20% to 30% easily, because there's not a lot of Bitcoin Cash available in the spot market. And if you are one of the long-term holders, you want to buy the Bitcoin Cash and then put it away. If you want to do that, you basically have to take delivery basically. And if you guys don't know where to buy, I highly recommend CoinFlex. It's probably the cheapest platform to buy, easiest platform to buy. Also, they have physical deliverable futures, which means you can lock in your prices and slowly get those delivered. It's a great product. I find it amazing. I'm gonna try it one day as well. Take some delivery of some BitcoinCash from your Hong Kong exchange and see how it works. Okay, other than that, another thing I want to announce is, for the first time ever, I have decided to join this little thing called #1 dating app in the world, Instagram. That's my first post. It's just a random picture I took while I was test driving a Mini. Yeah, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, that would be great. Give me some social proof, because I need this for the ladies. So they know I'm not an imaginative person or a creep or any of that stuff. Yeah, more important is because my protege Corey, he is using Instagram actively. I want to show him how to utilize Instagram to get his followers, but more important is get his dates up. Dating game, very important. Early as you can, start your dating game strong, and you will never run out of options. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm gonna fail miserably. As always, when I enter something I don't understand, I readily admit I do not understand Instagram. Okay, you know who teach me Instagram? The first person teaching me Instagram? Let me show you. This wonderful lady here. You have seen her somewhere, right? Yeah, Sahara is my first teacher in Instagram, and she has a successful business based on Instagram, and she covered an area that is absolutely completely opposite of what I cover, and there's a certain synergy effect here. I want to cover the female audience, and she wants to learn about crypto. At the same time, her Instagram game is very strong, and I want to learn from her. And any other girls out there, if you want to teach me Instagram, please do that, and in return I'll teach you crypto. So I make you rich and you make me looking good. How about that? Let's do a trade. Simple as that. Yes. And I'm gonna, unlike other people who do Instagram games where they always want to perpetually appear to be alone and single. Yes, I'm single, but I'm not alone. I'm never truly alone. I rather feature people I come across in my life. So historically, I always had more female friends than male friends. Has always been the case. And in my 20s, I virtually have 80-90% of my friends are female. So you are gonna see a lot of girls on my Instagram feed. It's gonna happen. It doesn't mean I'm dating everybody. No, not at all. Instead, this is my way to reach out and connect with a new tribe and learn new skills and brush up my game. And who knows, maybe I meet someone special on Instagram. I don't know. This is entirely new for me. I don't use dating apps, by the way. I find them disgusting. I find anyone who doesn't have the courage to talk to a girl you wants to talk to in real life doesn't deserve her attention in virtual life. I think 99% of communication is non-verbal, and you cannot convey your personality over a simple set of 4 pictures, I think, on Tinder. So I have never used Tinder in my life, never will use Tinder in my life. Instead, I want to use Instagram as my platform of choice to connect to people around the world, to introduce people I normally cannot reach by YouTube, to get them into BitcoinCash, get into crypto, give them the financial freedom. And particularly for guys, if you are young, you want to follow me on Instagram, I want you to learn how me, the old timer, use Instagram to up my game, basically, because it's very, very important. Social game is one of the most important thing in 21st century, and we got to adapt, right? Now, it used to be 20%, top 20% of the men get 80% of women. Now it's not longer the case. Now it's the top 1% of the men get 99% of the women. Women don't want to settle. So as a boys, we have to level up our game. And if you want to have the options in your life, you want to have a good life, you got to level up. And same for me, same for everybody else. So you can watch me fail in Instagram or watch me learn or we can grow this thing together. Who knows? All right, this is a very long video that didn't meant to be. I want to go for a hike, prepared my food for it, and just give you a parting shot. Best looking car park in the world. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.